How's it going, co-host?
It's going good.
Are we making progress?
Progress.
All right, we're good. Everything's okay. I can't do that thing. I always wanted to do that. Peace. That's the best I got.
That's the best
Can you
one.
do that?
The
No, this.
It's peace and love.
Alien, peace and love, E.T.
Move over a little bit, bro.
Dang.
You all of my ozone.
Sorry.
Girl.
I'm trying to be comfortable. You in my zone. The fuck? Okay.
All right. For everybody on Facebook, well, your Facebook. Shit.
Have a good night, co-producer. Oh.
Oh.
What?
I wish I had a stand for mine. It's cool.
We need something. Oh, you want the plant?
No.
Something in it?
No, you good.
It's a cute plant.
Bang, bang. All right, y'all. Welcome, everybody. This is the Sip, Smoke, Talk podcast. You know, where we talk about everything and
Anything.
you already know. Today's episode, we talking about some crazy shit on today's episode.
Some bedroom talk.
Bedroom talk.
Outside talk. Wherever you want to do it, talk. Because it's not just limited to the bedroom.
I mean, if you're like very spontaneous type shit, then yeah, you're definitely out there. But we talking about sex, y'all. Today's episode is about sex. Straight the fuck up. Dirty sex, good sex, bullshit sex, horrible sex, funny sex.
Little wiener sex.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
All of the above.
She'll handle that part, that department. You know what I mean? Because
Cave of Wonders.
I
Sex.
speak for
That'll
the,
be
I speak
your
for the
side.
real men, but we got big ones over here. You know? So, yeah.
Okay. So, first question is lights on, lights off. How confident are you or comfortable are you? What's your take on that?
Both. I like lights on, lights off. It don't matter. Either way, I'm
Getting it in.
pounding. But I'm not gonna lie. I kind of prefer lights on because I like to watch at what I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like what I'm hitting. Dark shit is just like,
You can just picture anybody you want.
like in the dark type shit is just like,
they could be anybody.
hold up, bitch. Who was you thinking about? I'm the one on top right now. Like, what the fuck? You know?
Look at me while you think about that.
Yo, hold up now, cause I had, you know, someone like in mid stroke, like literally grab my face and say, "Look at me." And at first, it like that shit threw me by surprise, and I was like, it kind of turned me off because I had no woman tell me that shit ever. Like she literally grabbed my face and said, "Look at me." And I think it was like the way she grabbed my face and said, "Look at me." I was just like, nah, that shit just turned me off. But eventually, like, not gonna lie, I was just like, it turned me on. I was like, damn. But I kind of made a fuss about it.
For a moment.
I ruined the fucking moment.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, But yeah, it was the first time, and I was just like, it took me by surprise. I went off. Like, so for
Some
me,
people like that though, like look in my eyes. Like I feel like when you have new partners, you do new stuff. Like you didn't know you liked something until you got with somebody else and they had you do something different that you don't normally do. And you're like, damn, I kind of like this. Like I heard about it,
that's
but
true.
I never did that. Like I never looked into nobody's eyes, but I do that. And I'm like, okay. Or like you do something weird that you like, your last partner was kind of like safe. but then you find somebody else that's kind of more on your level, but you didn't know you were on that level until you tried some new stuff.
True.
So I feel like new partners equals like new leveling up, unless they suck and they're a crappy partner. Then you just don't even count them. You're like, oh, that never happened. Next.
Okay.
What you got?
Here's my question. Long or short? And that goes dick wise and time wise to having sex.
That's two different things, though.
Nah, it's the same shit. It's just same subject. It's just two questions.
Okay.
Long or short dick? Long time or short time? That's it.
So it depends. You don't want to go a long time if the dick ain't good. And you're like, oh my God, hurry up. Like, I'm going to die right now. Like, fuck, get off me. So, long dick or short dick? Medium dick, please. Because you don't want something too big where it hurts and it sucks and it's just not comfortable and you can't get into it because it's trying to come out of your mouth. Like, not happening. Small dick, you can't even feel it. So you don't want that either. So you need a medium dick.
What's a medium dick? Though?
A medium dick is like
4-inch?
No. Ew. Like a 7-incher. Okay? Because
your average dick is about 8.
Yeah. But a woman's cervix, you can only go 3 inches. Like from the hole to the cervix where you're hitting guts is 3 inches. So 7 inches is plenty. Because you don't want to have to go to the hospital later, or you don't want to have to go to somebody else later because you couldn't feel the shit.
Okay.
Right?
I get it.
I mean, you wouldn't know, but I'm just saying because you're a guy.
I'm a boy.
I'm a boy.
Thank you, Jesus.
And long time, if the dick is good, yes, we're going all night. Like, no questions asked. But if it's not good, okay, if it's not good, right? Mm-hmm. So you're with a chick, right? And you're like, oh, yeah, this is going to be so fucking good. And then it's not. It looks like the Cave of Wonders. There's something going on down there. Like, how do you walk away? Or vice versa. The dude is not smelling right. It's a micro wiener. Like, what do? Do you get up and walk away or do you fucking thug it out?
I mean, listen.
I'm thugging it out because I got no balls to just walk away.
Fuck that. I'm getting up. I'm putting my pants on and I'm walking the fuck out. Baby, where you going?
It's the Cave of Wonders is not for me. I'm not Aladdin.
Come. Bye. You
don't call me.
Hell nah. If your pH balance is off, first of all, let me say it. Some girls be having this musk to their ass that be like, I can't. Like, and then here's the thing too. They be walking around like they shit don't stink. But girl, you stink. You fucking stink.
Gross.
You think you a dime piece, but your shit stink. Yeah, no, I'm good.
You might look good.
I'm good.
But you don't taste good.
I'm good. I'm good on that. I'm good. Matter of fact, where the hell did I do my other questions?
My phone's up there, so I'm just gonna have to use this steel box up here to remember all the stuff I wrote down.
Look at that. How long should a man last?
At least 30 to 45 minutes. At least.
Check.
But you have to have foreplay. And is foreplay part of it?
I mean,
or are you talking about straight stroking? Because foreplay should last 20, 30 minutes.
God
like,
damn. What kind of foreplay you doing?
Some good foreplay. What do you mean?
Wait. What foreplay are you doing, bro? Like, first of all, for 20 minutes, like you got to foreplay?
Foreplay each other. Like, okay, so I'm giving you head, you giving me head, we rubbing, we touching. That is foreplay.
Nah,
yes, that is.
That's a whole oral sex. That's a whole different thing.
That's foreplay when you're kissing, making out, touching, rubbing, and then you start doing. These are your pre-game workouts.
Pre-game
workouts. You giving head, you getting head, and then you go for the gold.
I'm done. Hell, hey. CP, I need you to check the chat, the comments. Let me see. Tell me what the chat is saying, because if anybody's saying anything, who do they agree with? Because god damn, this is crazy.
I don't feel like it's crazy at
Hell
all.
no, that's two different
Ladies,
things. That's two different things.
you need foreplay. Am I right? You want to give foreplay. If you're having good ass sex, you want to do for that person.
All right,
and you want to make them feel good for a little while. And you want them to make you feel good for a little while. And then you go for the grand finale and all the fireworks.
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. But foreplay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna like, hold on. Because you're saying sucking dick and eating pussy and shit like that is foreplay. That doesn't count as foreplay. That's a whole different category of
That's the definition of foreplay.
Foreplay is making out me playing with your pussy with my fingers, and then you sucking grabbing my dick with your hand. That's foreplaying. Foreplaying is doing, let me put wax on your body type shit. Like that's foreplay. Am I?
That's part of foreplay. But I feel like oral is part of foreplay too.
No.
Can I get a witness?
Nope.
No.
From CP, baby.
CP needs to go to bed.
What?
Girl. We talked about worse times.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's
Yo,
actually
so
on that
wait,
one.
you know what? Nah, we can't even get on that.
No.
That
No.
shit crazy. All right.
We haven't seen them.
We just gonna have to wait till the chat start talking. You know what I'm saying? So we can figure this out, because this is crazy.
I guess everybody has different.
You know what I'm
opinions.
saying? And then I wish my boy John was here. You know what I'm saying?
Then we can get a third
Mine.
person. Yeah, put him in the room.
Anyways.
Okay, so when is it acceptable to sleep with that person? Like, if you go out to the bar, like, is everybody down with some one night stands? I think it's different for guys and girls. Like, guys are all about some one night stands. Like, hey, I'll meet you. We're gonna go do our thing. Maybe I'll call you. Maybe
I don't know.
won't.
I feel like
Girls were a little different.
yeah, because y'all all emotional. Y'all want to fall in love and shit. So it's the different category. But like, I feel like if a man tell you like, yo, straight up, I just want to fuck, and that's it, then that's up to her at the end of the day. You know, not all women are about that. They be like, oh no, I ain't doing that.
One night stand.
I'm not doing that. Yeah, that be all the trash hoes.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna find no bad bitch out there to be like, oh, just a one night stand only, and then just keep it pushing. Nah, they bitches ain't doing that. It's only hood bitches. Sorry for you hood bitches. Sorry. Yeah, I might just come for me after this one. But I'm being serious. You hood bitches, give it up, bro, immediately. And then and don't give a fuck and go to the next dick. Like, it's like,
yeah.
you know?
No, a few people like that.
You know, like, it was like, whoa. I don't know, man. I don't know. You ain't gonna find a bad bitch in Miami. I mean, shit, bad bitches in Miami do that. They do. They do. They be fucking bitten niggas on first date. But you know what comes with that one day fucking?
Herpes. Chlamydia. Gonorrhea. Maybe a baby. We don't know. Did you wrap it up? We don't know.
Yeah, that too. And then she got herself a nice new Range Rover. She got herself a nice bag. Or she got her titties done. Or she in Dominican Republic getting her ass done. Or in Brazil, somewhere getting her titties done. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the things about the difference.
I mean, those are the good one night stands.
From those type of high class bitches to her bitches. And then here's the thing too now. Because Florida, I forgot where in Florida too. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it was Hialeah. That shit got highest for number one of HIV and AIDS.
No, I thought that was Fort Pierce for like the longest time.
No,
it was like the AIDS capital of Florida.
Nah, hell no. It was in Miami, somewhere in Miami. If I'm not mistaken, I think it was Hialeah that was number one right now as we speak. Don't take my word for it, Chad. I'm gonna have to look it up myself. Give me a second when I'm done rolling up. But still, like, nah, you know what I mean? Hell no.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about hair? Like a hairy dude, like Wolfman, hair on the back, because you'll see all over social media, like girls love a tall dad bod with a beard. Like they love some beards. What if they're like have a hairy back and a hairy chest and they look like a fucking werewolf? Are you licking that?
I mean, shit.
No, you're not hairy like that.
I'm hit. What the hell?
No, you're not like a wolf man. Like you don't have hair coming out of your t-shirt. You ever like walk into Publix and you seen that guy you're standing behind and he's got like literally wolf hair coming out of his tank top and he's just so hairy and you're probably like, damn, are his balls hairy? Like nobody's looking down. Like they're probably fucking full hair. I can't do that.
I mean,
no.
So, you know, some women like a nigga to be a Mr. Wolfman, you know.
Yeah. A little bit of hair is okay. You want that manly feel, like, oh, you got a little chest hair.
Yeah, a little bit, but not a whole lot.
Stomach hair, but your back is not a rug.
Oh, no. No. I'm smooth.
Yeah.
Smooth
like butter.
Smooth. Okay.
So all my questions are on my phone. I'm just trying to remember, like, the 97 questions that I wrote down.
Damn.
Because we all know I can't remember anything.
All right. So do you add like porn as foreplay? Like, do you sit there? Would you watch porn with your partner and like
yes.
before that? Like, does that consider as? I mean, I think that's considered as foreplay.
Does that turn you on? Like, I love porn. I know a lot of people that love porn. Like, porn is where it's at. You set the mood, put a little porn on, get you in the mood, and then you go for your foreplay. That's not foreplay to you.
Hey, man, I just feel like that's not.
What would you call that? That's
it's
part
just,
of fucking?
Yeah, matter.
Okay.
It falls on a different category because fucking is just on that category itself. Then you got oral sex that falls on its own category. You mean oral sex doesn't fall on the foreplay category.
So at the end of the day, the question is oral sex foreplay? Yes or no?
Is oral sex foreplay? That's the question. Chat.
I believe it is.
I need the chat to start answering.
Chat, what's up?
Come on. Because this is crazy. I don't think that shit is foreplay. I think that shit just falls on its own category.
So the oral sex and the fucking are all part of the 30 minutes? That's...
Yeah.
I feel like that's a ripoff.
How's that a ripoff?
30 minutes?
How's that a ripoff? You sucking dick, he eating pussy. Y'all both get enough from that, and then you getting the pussy and the dick. So it's like,
so it should be 30 minutes each, so an hour is sufficient. That's how I feel. I mean, ex, we used to go hours, but too long. So it wasn't what it should have been.
I think the longest I ever did was like 2.5 hours. I'm not even gonna lie.
Of straight pumping. There were other things.
There was other things among that besides straight pumping, but I mean, I was fucked up that night.
Wee! That's usually how it happens.
What? This was like damn near almost 20 years ago. It was a good night.
20 years ago.
Yeah. It was in Deerfield. Shout out to everybody in Deerfield. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so fetishes. Okay, what is the line between freaky and nasty and like a full turn on and gross? How do y'all feel about golden showers? Gross?
No, I am not doing no
golden
showers.
Okay, so yeah, squirting and golden showers are different. Like golden shower, you're peeing on somebody. Squirting, I feel like that's still a mystery.
I don't know. People
say it's pee.
People saying it's pee. If you squirt, you peeing.
I don't know. I feel like it would smell like pee.
I don't know. I think it kind of does.
Really?
I think it kind of does. Depending
on who it is.
Hey, that is true. That is true. That depends because, I mean,
everybody has a different smell.
Shorty definitely. I ain't gonna lie. The first time I got squirted on, I was like, "Oh shit!" Like that shit just came right at me. I was like, what the fuck?
What is that? I kind of like it. I don't know.
Nah, I felt weird. The
Really?
first time it happened, I felt weird. I was like, oh shit, because I didn't know like what the fuck that was. I was like, yo, did you just pee on me?
But now people love squirting.
Like, what the fuck?
They love it.
Now it's like, if you squirt, bitch, that means you going to Pound Town. You went in. You made her nut. But
Squirt.
everybody's still debating on whether that's pee or nut.
Yeah.
We'll
never know.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Chat, what y'all think? I don't know why CP went in. I need the comments. I don't know. Let's see anybody saying nothing on YouTube.
Okay. But what's the line between nasty? Like shitting on somebody is not okay. People have weird ass fetishes. Like dudes will pay you to come over and shit on them. They're buying shit in a jar. So I feel like the thin line between nasty and freaky is the golden shower. It's the ticket.
It definitely is.
It's the thin line right then and there. It's good. What do you guys think? Let us know. We need to know, like, what's your freaky fetish? Like, how do you guys feel about toes? Because I have met people that love to suck on toes, and then people
toes.
that are terrified of toes.
I hate toes. I don't even like my own feet. But I take care of my feet. But hell no. I can't.
I don't think I could suck on a toe.
Listen, I have no
Like,
problem.
where's
If
the
you
bed?
my girl, I got no problem massaging your feet. If they clean feet. Because I don't just fucking, Lord, I don't like feet. I don't even like my own feet, but I gotta make sure my feet good anyways. You know, like, what the fuck? Hell nah.
I don't think I could put a toe in my mouth. I don't care how much I love you.
If I'm on top and I put that leg over me right here, that toe better be like this.
Way back, you gotta have knees to shoulders.
Pointing that motherfucker right over to the moon. You know what I'm saying? Don't put that motherfucking toe around my face or like this. I don't.
You might turn over and be like, oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like what
I
the?
accidentally licked it.
Hold up, wait a minute. I wasn't ready. You know, so that's no, I can't do feet.
All right, what's the freakiest place y'all ever had sex, or like the best place that you were like, damn, that was spontaneous as hell, but it was so fucking fun. Like that was some good shit. Like the fear of being caught. Like, does that turn people on? Like, which I'm sure it does. Probably 90% of the world it turns on. Like, it's the element of like getting caught. Like, where have you been? Where's the freakiest place you went? Like, what's the freakiest, weirdest shit that you ever did?
Damn. That's.
And I'm asking the question. I can't even really think of a place.
Damn. I mean, I can't really answer that question because I'm very spontaneous, so it's like I don't give a fuck who really watches. You know what I'm saying? It's just the moment someone makes me feel awkward, it's just like, all right, fuck that. It's already over with.
Yeah.
Bitch, but if you passing by and you so happen to catch a glimpse of something, keep it pushing. Keep it P. You ain't see shit. All right. You caught a glimpse, keep it in your head forever. Ooh. And like, keep it going. You don't need to be coming back or calling no police or nobody.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'd be worried
you know,
about.
we don't need that. We don't.
don't.
But I mean, I would have to say, damn. I would say one night. The most exciting part, it was like, because I was like, people were passing by the car consistently because we parked right pretty much in front of the club. We said, fuck it, we gonna go take a quick one real quick. Bet.
and then go back in and out.
Actually, no, we was leaving. But we just went to the car, immediately just started. That was a wrap. But I'm talking about everybody and their mother was passing by. We did not give two fucks. Not
The
two
element
fucks.
of getting caught will turn you on for sure. Unless you're scary and you're like, no, fuck, I can't do this.
I don't know. I like the beach. Beach is cool.
On the beach or in the car at the beach? Because sand in your vagina sucks.
I mean, yeah. Sand sucks. That do suck.
Yeah, or
That
getting
do
it on
suck.
your dick and then you get like, what do they call that? Like a dirty sand chest? Nobody wants a dirty sand
Oh,
chest. Because
shit.
then you can like fucking sandpaper burn.
Mm-mm.
No.
That's funny. Nah. I mean, everybody usually goes to the lifeguard stand. If you're not at the pier, lifeguard stand, or by the rocks, I mean,
You're in the sand.
you in the motherfucking sand, and you getting that motherfucking sandwich.
Yeah. The dirty Sanchez bitch.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah.
All right, how do y'all feel about period sex? Some
Nope.
people are down. I had a dude eat it on my period all the time. I didn't like it. I'm not into that. But he
Nope.
was. So go for it. Be my guest. But a lot of people are weird as fuck about that. And then a lot of people are all about it. They don't give a fuck. And I met multiple people that don't give a fuck.
Nah.
And then there's people that just can't.
Nope. I don't. There's a thing about, you see, chat about me. You see this big ass nose I got going on. Alright? You see this big ass nose I got going on, chat. Trust me when I tell you, I pick up the slightest odor, and I hate it. Like for me, it's different. Like I gotta take my showers. I got to smell good because smelling bad, that shit hits my nose. I don't like it. It's like it don't. Excuse my French, but fuck, like I don't like bad smells whatsoever. So if I smell any type of blood, because period blood does have a fucking smell.
Yep.
That shit is bad. I don't even know how some niggas be raw dogging goddamn the red light. Like, how the fuck
Red
are you doing that?
Wings.
Why the hell you fucking raw dogging a red light?
Yeah.
What?
Guys like it though. Some guys, that turns them on.
Nope.
Or they're just so,
Nope.
they don't care. They just want to fuck.
Nope. Nope.
Thank God I don't get my period.
Nope. Nope.
Negative Ghost Rider.
Hell nah. Nope. Fuck it. What? You want chocolate? Or you want ice cream? Fine. You want a Reese's cup? Fine. Here. Oh, you want Snickers? Fine. Here.
There you go.
Here you go. But you want to watch a movie? Fine. Let's do it. Whatever to make that week comfortable, let's do it. Cause bitch, we is not fucking that whole week. Like, just get ready for that shit.
It's too messy. And that's your week off. Sometimes you need a week off. You got to recover from all your activities.
Your pussy went
From
for
the rest of
vacation, but your mouth is still out.
So true.
But
Damn.
now, chat, women, do you like giving head when you're on your period? Because supposedly you're more hornier when you're on your period.
Those are facts. And I feel like if you love to give head because you love to give that person head, you're going to love to give them head whether you're on your period or not. If you want to give that person head and you're sexual and you want to keep them happy, like, yes, give them head while you're on your fucking period. No sense in both of us suffering. I got you.
Okay.
But the girl always gets the shitty end of the stick if you're on your period. But you just have to, know that they're going to make it up to you the whole rest of the month if you don't have your period. And if they don't, then you Lorena Bob at them.
Oh, shit. Excuse me. My bad, Chad.
Wake up and
Oh,
choose
yeah.
violence.
I think you women choose violence every day.
every day.
Every day. Yeah,
That's the thing.
I feel like y'all wake up, and that's not. Matter of fact, I take that back. Let me take that back. I'm sorry. Not all women wake up and choose violence. That 9 out of 10 women wake up and literally choose.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm gonna fuck up